This week, I started working in the office of the physics department, where I'll be for the next 6 months at maximum, to learn some theoretical physics. I had a meeting where I showed off my true naivete to my temporary supervisor's obvious disappointment. He recommended a series of lectures on quantum thermodynamics to me to start my learning process. I'll link the first one in the series in the description below in case you want to see the sort of thing I was doing. But I'll admit that while I was watching the first lecture in the series, I got kind of bored, and I even thought that I may have figured out that analytical theory wasn't for me in the middle of watching this lecture. It was only an hour long. But I'm going to continue to give it a chance because I worked pretty hard to get to this point. And to be fair, my role in this process of watching a lecture online and taking notes is relatively passive relative to, say, actual problem solving. And I've yet to reach any real depth of understanding, so hopefully, if I keep working, it will allow me to engage more with the interesting part of the material. Additionally, the first lecture was on closed systems, and I've yet to learn the open systems portion relating to the fluctuation theorems and potentially my experimental research. So hopefully there's more of interest to come. In addition to that, I've been thinking about the story of my PhD as a whole and so far, and how to tell it in my confirmation report. And I see a way for developing a theoretical understanding of this non-equilibrium thermodynamics of quantum systems theory as inspiration for designing an experiment to be a real driving force behind my PhD rather than just a side project. But we'll see about that. There's a lot of unknowns right now. If there is one thing I know, it's that it's not going to be easy to get from here to there. But at this point, I'm still definitely willing to try and keep working through this material because as far as I can tell, it is yet to wreck my chances of completing my degree. But I'll be sure to keep you updated on the status of that over the coming months. For now, I have a few days to accomplish a single goal, which is to reduce the level of my supervisor's disappointment in our next meeting. Thanks for watching.